Coming up, we'll take a look at a new English class that will be available in the upcoming school year.
We'll also learn more about the new Intramurals Chess League at FHS and check out sports for this week. I'm Tanner Wade.
And I'm Crystal Tidwell. Welcome to the Bulldog Weekly. Welcome back to the Bulldog Weekly. Today is Monday, April 15th, 2019. Thank you for joining us.
We've got a great show planned for this week. Let's start off with some national news.
After nearly 7 years of seeking asylum in the Ecuadorian embassy in London, WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange was arrested last week. He has already been charged by Britain for skipping out on bail in addition to being charged for computer-related offenses by the United States. Assange faces extradition to America for being a whistleblower before his time seeking asylum. If sent to the States, Assange faces up to 5 years in prison.
Fayetteville's local chapter of the School of Rock is hosting a fundraiser concert on Saturday, April 20th. The concert will include a performance from the group, a silent auction, as well as food and drink.
Money raised will go towards the group travel funds to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where they were invited to perform at one of the biggest musical festivals in the country. If you are interested in attending or donating, more information can be found on their Facebook.
Upcoming seniors can pick up parking forms from the first floor office in Phase 3 starting today, April 15th until Wednesday, April 17th. Money and forms are due back on the 18th and 19th in the first floor Phase 3 office and can only be turned in before school or during lunch.
Seniors need to turn in library books by April 23rd. Students, you can sign into your library account at bit.ly/checklib account with your district username and password. Seniors taking AP classes can keep textbooks until after exams.
The FHS English department has added a new class to the CAP book, available to upcoming juniors and seniors. Reporter Lilia Mendez has more.
But I don't know, to be honest. I think I looked it up, but I don't remember what it said. I'll look it up again.
Dramatic Literature is a new elective class dedicated to the history of theater. With only 3 on-campus English electives available, senior teacher Aaron Nugent proposed this class to open up more choices for students.
And basically the class is just to read plays, to do creative writing about plays, to read and perform them, potentially to go watch plays. If you're a drama person and really love reading plays and writing about that, this is a great class. If you just love reading anything in general, this is a really good class.
And when I found out they were doing a class where we just got to read plays and enjoy talking about theater, I was really interested.
I wanted to do this class as well because I'm a student from Fayetteville High School, and I really enjoyed and think back about the elective classes that I was in as a senior and a junior at Fayetteville High School, and those just really had a big impact on me. Classes that are unique to the high school were really great, so I would like to bring a lot of those electives back that we used to have, just so that kids have more options. The goal for me is to have a class where people get exposed to plays and reading and can do it with less stress and less pressure, and to really just kind of encourage kids to read and write in an elective class.
And I think also people need to take English courses to kind of indulge themselves in culture and art besides paintings and performances, just art by reading or shows.
Dramatic Literature is a great option for those interested in learning more about the written history of theater. For the Bulldog Weekly, I'm Lilia Mendez. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Lilia. Though CAP conferences have already passed, be sure to keep an eye out for new English electives for next year.
This year's prom theme is The Greatest Show. Prom will be held on Saturday, April 27th at the Town Center from 9 to midnight.
Tickets go on sale Monday, April 15th through Friday, April 26th during all 3 lunches. To purchase tickets, you must be a current junior or senior, and all fees must be paid.
The tickets are $25 and will not be sold at the door.
Southern Arkansas University is planning a campus visit on Thursday, April 25th at 9:45. To attend, register on Naviance by 8:45 on the 25th.
Juniors that have been granted membership into the National Honor Society will be inducted in the PAC on Tuesday, April 16th. Those being inducted need to arrive by 5:15 p.m. with their payment of $5. The ceremony will begin at 6 p.m. and there will be a reception following it with refreshments.
Auditions for the 2019 Fayetteville Color Guard will begin on Monday, April 22nd at 4:30 p.m. in the band room. Any current students in 8th through 11th grade are eligible to audition. No prior experience is needed. For more information, visit FayettevilleGuard.org or email Mr. Antonetti at trey.antonetti@g.fair.net. Don't miss out on your chance to be a part of the award-winning FHS Color Guard.
A new club at FHS is giving students the opportunity to not only improve their skills as a speaker and writer, but to also help out younger students with simple language.
Reporter Savannah Taylor tells us more.
The Friends Club is set up to help kids that are formerly in the ELS program in Fayetteville elementary schools. They help them learn, read, and write, and make new friends.
The idea for Friends came from actually a student that I had a few years ago who was advanced in all areas of English, except for she really struggled when it came to the read alouds, like little sections of different pieces of literature that we would be sharing in class. And so I really wanted to come up with a way to help students with fluency in read alouds, but also I noticed that the majority of kids who struggle with reading aloud also struggle with making friends and being social. And so I wanted to kind of combine those two ideas of making new friends, being social, and then also reading out loud to gain confidence and build confidence.
Members of the Friends Club enjoyed their trip to Holcomb Elementary School to work with the ESL students.
My trip to Holcomb, it was really fun being with the Friends program because we all went together and we went to my elementary school, so it was really fun for me just being back and seeing all those kids, knowing that that's where we were. It was really cool and interesting.
It was really great. I went to meet with the students at Holcomb and they were really nice and I spent a really nice time.
So, of course, kindergartners and first graders are fantastic anyway because they have so much energy. I don't think we realized how much energy they really were going to have, but they just welcomed us with open arms. Each of the kids that went on the field trip, so each of the members of the Friends group, like the 9th grade and 10th graders that came with us, they had a small group of 5 to 7 little kids, and they had 2 different children's books to read to them. And so they spent their time not only reading to them, but also playing with them at recess and eating lunch with them and making friends with them. So it was a really beautiful experience. It was great.
Thanks, Savannah. Applications for the 2019 Barack Obama Emerging Scholarships are due on April 20th. The scholarship is given to honor former President Barack Obama's legacy and his commitment to education.
The scholarship is $500, and students who are interested should submit applications to NWA Democratic Black Caucus at gmail.com.
Tryouts for the FHS swim team will take place at the Fayetteville Athletic Club on April 17th from 4:30 to 6 p.m. Swimmers need to register to try out through the link in the student announcements, and will also need to bring a copy of a current physical. If you have any questions, please email ashlyn.jones@g.fair.net.
Seniors interested in speaking at graduation should submit an application to Ms. Mathis in room 3107 by 4 p.m. on April 26th. More information can be found in the student announcements.
Recently, chess has joined the intramural sports rotation. Reporter Bryn Taylor has the story.
Participating in and watching intramural sports are some of FHS's most popular A&E activities, and starting this month, a new sport will be added to the rotation: chess.
Intramural chess is just like a fun little club that we do in the school, and just basically any student can participate in it. Even if you don't know how to play any chess, but you can still come and join, and we'll teach you. It'll be a fun experience.
We have people from all ranges. Of from beginner to advanced levels of skill in chess come to learn or to practice their skills. So I joined intramural chess. I played chess as a kid, and I thought why not do it? And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of friends through chess.
I've been playing chess for about 8 years, and it taught me a lot of stuff like patience, I don't know, just basic stuff, how to be wise in life,
I find chess just really fun. I mean, it's just fun to think about it like that.
If you don't think you can play chess competitively, it's fine. We just come here for fun. Even if you don't have any schoolwork, just come ahead, A&E. We just play some little fun chess.
If you have any questions about the Intramural Chess League, do not hesitate to contact Mr. Ballinger in room 2009. I'm Bryn Taylor, back to the desk.
Thanks, Bryn. Remember to play smart, have fun, and bring any questions you have to Mr. Bellinger.
Now let's catch up on sports for this week with Jay Beasley.
Welcome back to the Bulldog Sports Report. I'm Jay Beasley. Assistant coach Brad Stamps has been named FHS's new head basketball coach, replacing former head coach Adams, who coached for 37 years. Today, the softball team will be playing up in Gentry, while the baseball team will go over to play Springdale. And with that role that baseball team's been on, you won't want to miss this game. Tomorrow, soccer will take on Rogers here at Harmon, so make sure to check them out. And that's all we have for this Bulldog Sports Report. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Jay. That's all we have for this edition of the Bulldog Weekly. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at FHS-TV-Fayetteville High for all new shows and live events.
And follow us on our Instagram at FHS Bulldog TV to stay up to date with the news around the school and in the community. I'm Crystal Tidwell.
And I'm Tanner Wade. We'll see you next week.